Okay, guys, welcome to another edition of New Jack OG. Today we're gonna do some more. Today we're gonna do some more money grinding. Uh, got some bottom dollar bounties to do. I'm in the mood to do a couple of Vincent missions. I'm also in the mood to do a clock and bell mission. Um, and maybe do a Kyle, depending on how much time that we have. But anyway, let's get to it. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. Hope you are having a good week. Hope you had for those celebrating. I hope you had a great 4th of July last week. Happy belated Independence Day. And right now we are gonna head over to the bounty business. We're gonna see if we can do uh, what they call them, a head bounty or priority bounty or main target. You know what I'm talking about, the one which is worth over 100,000. We'll do that, get it out the way, and then I think we'll do a clock and bell. I haven't done a clock and bell for a while. Actually, no, we'll do after this. We'll do one of the vigilante type missions for Vincent. Then we'll do a clock and bell, and then we'll see where it takes us. I might do after that. I think my target today. Let me think now. I want to try for the fact that I'm not going to be doing a Kyle. I'm going to see if I can get a million today. All right. Typically, I will do 2 million, but I'm going to have to set up my Kyle from scratch, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that in the stream. But let's see what happens. Actually, might um, start a Dr. Dre. The way I do my missions, rather than trying to do one at a time, what I try to do is multitask and do quite a few of them at the same time. So I might do a cup and bill mission, switch over to a Dre mission, then switch over maybe to a unit depository, then switch over to a Kyle. I like to mix up like that. Okay, they haven't got a new one on there. I did Leroy O'Neal a lot earlier. So let me think now. All right, these ones are pretty box standard. All right, let's do a Ricky G.
3 words. King pay, bank robber, ka-ching! Wait, is bank robber 1 or 2? This is a nasty one. His signature is knocking the teeth out of bank customers' mouths. You know how expensive teeth are?
This woman Jeanette, man, as I said before, man, she's a real talker, ain't she? She loves to talk. I ain't mad at it, but
So, Ricky, hey,
sometimes you just want to be able to skip and get on with your mission. Especially if it's not the first time you've heard it, but it's all love. I don't know if it's just me, but have you noticed every time Jeanette is like polishing her gun, it's almost like she's trying to flirt with man. I don't know, man, but the way she's polishing the gun, right, and then she's looking at you, and she's polishing the gun. Is it just me? Let me know in the comments. Is it trying to flirt with us in the bounty office? I don't know. If she does it again, I'll point it out, man. But it's not the first time I've noticed it. But anyway, thankfully it's not far away, so we're gonna go. I think it's Fleeca Bank. I think there's a bank job happening there. We're gonna go secure the target and take him back. This should be a real quick one. There we go. Alright. Let me make my presence known. Alright, let's go in. Let's take care of business. Get out of here, man. Alright, I've learned recently that you can shoot at the target, but you can't shoot for the can't shoot at the target for very long. Otherwise you will kill him. See, like that, you can shoot him. Oh no, I did kill him! Lord have mercy! No! I've done targets where I've actually shot at them. Ah, your mum! 9 grand for this little target. Nah, man. I'm not happy. Put this away. Let's get this done quickly, and then do another one to. I've actually done ones where I've shot at the target, and I haven't had a problem with it. All right. I think maybe I shot it a bit too much. That's not the way I wanted to start my missions, but it's all good. So, how many people are still enjoying these bounty missions? Have you guys had enough of them now? Are you kind of, oops. Why are you chasing me like I'm the criminal? I'm a bounty hunter. Yeah, so are you still, I think we're what now? What? 2-3 weeks maybe into this new DLC? Has anyone got bored of it yet? I think that's what I'm asking. Or are people still enjoying them? So if I'm going to answer the question myself, I still enjoy the head bounty missions. I think they're cool. I'm not so much. I mean, these little ones for 40 grand, they're alright. They're cool. They're nice. What I call pass the time missions, especially like if you're, let's say you got maybe half an hour to kill between doing something or going out, or maybe you're waiting on your partner to get ready to go out and you ain't got nothing to do, so you might jump on here for a quick mission, or you know what I mean, you're in between doing things and you're like, oh, I've got a spare 20 minutes, and I think those are cool for these type of missions. You got a spare 20 minutes, half an hour. You're waiting for your food to cook, so you're just killing a bit of time until your food is ready. These missions are good for those, man. But if you're thinking, okay, well, I'm expecting another Kaio, or I'm expecting another Dre type missions, this is not it. But having said that, nobody, even those complaining about it, have spent 1 penny towards these DLCs. These are 100% free, and by all, this might sound unpopular, but Rockstar could turn around tomorrow and say, you know what? We want to charge X amount for each DLC coming out. And to be fair, okay, it's going to raise the level of expectation, because now you have a good reason to complain if you don't like it, because you paid for it. But these are free bonus, well, not bonus. These are free DLCs. Every time there's a new DLC, these are free DLCs that everyone who's on GTA Online can access. So I'm not really trying to, I might critique where there's critique, but I'm not going to be too upset about it. Even Merryweather, as bad as it was, no one paid for Merryweather. It was free. So I'm there's not many games. Well, I don't. Maybe it's me, because I'm not really I've only been playing console and I've only been playing this game for a year and a half. So, I can't say I'm a big console gamer. There's very few games that I'm aware of. Maybe you'd like to correct me in the comments that you access so much free content um, in a game that you've only paid for once. You know, and really and truly, when you pay for the game, you paid for the single player version of the game where you're Franklin, Trevor, or what's the other dude's name? Franklin, Trevor, and Michael. So besides the monthly or the yearly or monthly, depending on how you pay it, um, money you pay to PlayStation Network or whether it's Xbox, their equivalent, to access these online games. There's nothing really. You're not really paying for it, so I've not really much. I don't. Whoops, going away. I don't have much to. I can't really complain as far as I'm concerned, but that's just me. I know everybody's different, and just looking at social media, there's a lot of disgruntled individuals in regards to and I get it. The payout itself for how much you pay to buy the business isn't great. But to me, you're not when you buy this business, you're not buying this business to make money. You're buying this business to have fun. And I think this is only one of the businesses where, if you ask me, this guy looks like water white. Ah, I can't believe I killed this guy. Ah, darn it. All right, I gotta redeem it, man. Let me do another one just to redeem myself. But yeah, if you're asking me to compare like different businesses, for me, I would say um, I'd prefer doing this than driving postal vans. Let's put it that way. Um, Carrying MC product. I would rather do this. And yes, of course, you can make more money with the MC businesses, but they are boring, 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 boring. Um, just in my opinion, anyway. Others may feel different, but I'm not. I don't really. I'm not really feeling the driving up hills in postal vans, and kind of just grinding out for the sake of grinding, but not really enjoying it. These are fun, and I've said before, maybe for those who may not have been on prior streams, I've said before,
Malls?
we're out here in the, anyone in the public lobby can go after bounties. Funny story, I had one the other day where it was me and basically me and my crew were chasing down one bounty. Unfortunately, I just missed out on it. Someone else in my crew got it, and then when I asked how much was the bounty, he said $1,000. And I tell her, I said, you know what, we could have done a bottom dollar bounty and earned 30 grand, yeah, and in less time. I can't say it took us ages to chase down the bounty, but the problem with bounties in the public lobby is you just don't know. They're really very very cheap. As I said, the maximum bounty in the public lobby is what, 10 grand. So you're not really. If I'm comparing, and that's the only comparison I can give in terms of bounties. You're doing this. You can do this in public lobby, but if you're let's say for, but you can choose to obviously do these in the quiet and peacefulness of invite only, and you can just basically knock these out one by one, and you're making 30
You
grand.
really knew how to handle yourself during a
You're
road
making 30 grand minimum.
run. I won't read into that.
So let me just do one more, man, because I like how that went. Let me jump on this. All right, let's do my man
Interesting.
Jalen.
He was busted for drug trafficking before he disappeared. But my sources say he's still causing trouble around town. Likes to spend time with the vanilla unicorn. But the girls there say he's a rough customer. Someone needs to enforce the no touching rule on him.
Alright, let's do that. Alright, so I gotta redeem myself. Oh, Pelito Bay. Oh, hell no. I am taking other transport. Let me get my Sparrow. Put this away. Ain't no one got time to drive all the way to Pelito Bay if they don't have to. I definitely ain't got time to do that. Alright, so we got Jalen. So what we'll do after this, I think I'll do a dispatch mission. Again, you know, those are pretty good. My only slight critique, and I say slight because, you know, it's always good to have new content on GTA5. So I like the concept that they have in terms of, you know, vigilante, justice, stroke dispatch missions. The only thing is that you can't do them as a team. So let's say you have a crew like I do. You know, I can only do them solo, and the frustrating thing is that you want to do them with other players because everything that GTA has been about has been, you know, whether it's Kyle, they always encourage you to do them as a team. They always encourage what I call multiplayer, basically gameplay. So the fact that we can't, they're forcing you to do a mission solo. It's a bit off-brand. It's not really what I expected from Rockstar. However, as I've said before, I can't complain, man, because as I said, man, all of these missions are you know, free of charge. No one's paying for these you know, nobody's paying for these DLCs. And at the end of the day, yes, Rockstar is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. However, you know, we've got GTA 6 on the horizon, and I'm sure that they are very, very, very busy working on that because I've never in my, you know, I can't say that I'm a, you know, I can't say that I'm a big gamer in the fact that I've played tons of games. You know, in terms of my gaming background, I'm more into games like FIFA, Football Manager, those type of games. That's what I've been playing, you know, for a long time. However, I don't think even, you know, FIFA has had such a anticipation of a release of a game, and I don't know a game that's number one. I don't know a game that 10 years later people are still playing and enjoying, like the game is brand new. So that's to Rockstar's credit, I would say, and I'm not, you know, I don't sit on either side of the fence. I know there's a lot of people who are, you know, I kind of listen to their content, and you know, they kind of enjoy moaning about Rockstar, especially their DLCs. And I'm like, I think to myself, what are you moaning about? You know, how much money did you pay for this DLC? I'm not talking about GTA dollars. I'm talking about real dollars. How much real dollars did you pay towards this DLC? So why are you complaining? You know, it's not like they're forcing everyone, they're not forcing everyone to pay GTA dollars to play it. It's up to you. You don't have to. So what was there to complain about? Yes, you know, I feel like the Clock and Bell raid, the Chop Shop were excellent missions. Alright, let's deal with these people. I feel like they're excellent Businesses stroke missions. Alright, actually, let me just... I don't need to even entertain these guys. Let me figure out where Jalen Kennedy is at. Alright, let's have a swing this round. So where you at? Where you at? Yeah, so I'd like to get your take on it, man. Do you feel like it might be a controversial question. Because these DLCs are free, do you feel like you're justified to complain about it if you feel like it's not, you know, it doesn't meet your expectation for whatever reason? Or will you just appreciate the fact that, a game that is 10 years old is still providing new content? Ah, found him. Ah, speaking of Tuck and Bill, that's where he at. Alright, let's go and pay him a visit. Yeah, I'd be interested to know your thoughts on that because I feel like I just appreciate the new content. And as much as even Merryweather was such a letdown. Actually, let me bring my car. Merryweather last summer, that was my first DLC as a GTA5 player. My first. Actually, no, tell a lie. What do you call it? Last Dose missions were my first DLC. That was what, January of 2023, I think it was. Yeah, that was my first DLC, and that was good as well. Some of those missions were pretty weird, especially the ones you had to do when you were high. And speaking of, why did they park my car next to these ops, man? What can I do for you? What have I got for you? Have I got something for you? Huh? Have I got something for you? Get out of here, man. Yeah, speaking of missions that go high, you know what? Shall I do it? All right. We're gonna do something different. I always like to mix it up a bit. We are going to have a drink, because why not? Let's see if I can take out the gang members, secure Jalen alive, and take him back to the Bottom Dollar Bounty office, fully drunk. Yeah, that's it. Let's do that. This should be fun. But guys, don't drink and drive at home though. This is only in the game. Don't do this in real life. Oh, it's kicking in. Alright. Let's take him alive. I think driving drunk is anyway, you'll see for yourself. You'll see for yourself. Alright, let's go. Oh sugar. Oh! Damn! This car is veering off to the right, to the left. Oh, this is gonna be crazy driving back. Oh, what? This is crazy! Lord have mercy! Wow! Wait a minute, am I going the right way first of all? Yeah, why did I park it all the way over here? No, I'm not going the right way. Where am I? No, I'm going the wrong way. It's meant to be this way. Oh, wow. Oops. Oops, oops. Even in third person, this is tough. Let me get my gun ready. Oh wow. I cannot keep this car. Oh, I can't keep this car straight. This is after 10 bottles of beer, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. No, you don't. Alright, I can deal with the rest. Let me keep my stun gun ready. Alright, let's get the stun gun ready. Hey, you better run. I can't even run. I can't run because I'm drunk. Hey. I got him in a corner. Am I going? No. Ah, your mum. This is funny. When I get him, I'm gonna beat him up, man. You're making me run like this. Huh? Think I got time to run like this? Ah. You think I got tired of run like this? Alright, I'm sobering up. I'm sobering up. That's good. Get down. That was funny. I am not trying to drive back to the office drunk though. I ain't trying to do that, so.
You're one dead fuck.
Hard enough to drive without enemies. Let me put this back. Yeah, it's hard enough to drive without enemies. So can you imagine driving drunk with enemies? It's a wrap. I might do it one day, but not today. Not today. Alright, let's go. Let's just make sure I don't crash. Otherwise they're not catching me. Oops. Oh, sugar. Okay, let me take care of these. That'll do it.
I'm gonna ruin your fucking day.
I think I'm ruining your day, my friend. You're getting it all twisted out here. This guy's a joker. Alright, let's get into this driving thing. Okay, we've got a bike up coming on my left. I wish this van could be a little faster, but I guess if the van was faster, then there'd be no way that these guys will be able to catch us. So I understand why the van isn't as fast as it could be. I think the coast is clear, at least for now. Look how much! Look at the bullets on the back of this van, guys. It's so funny, man, because just when buying the business, I almost didn't put. Yeah, I'm the rest, man. I almost didn't put. I didn't almost didn't put any armor on the vehicle, and I was like, nah. I need to put armor on it. I'm glad I did. Yeah, actually, the van isn't as bad. It could be a bit faster, but there are definitely slower vehicles in than this in the game, for sure. Shout out Postal Truck. That vehicle for me is the slowest vehicle in the game. Actually, in your opinion, what is the slowest vehicle in the game? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. What do you reckon is the slowest vehicle? For me, I think it's the Postal Truck. Um, but yeah, what's your thoughts on that? Okay, we're almost there. We're back in Los Santos. Oops. They're still coming though. I see the I see that bike on its way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Oops, my bad, my bad, my bad. Get out of here.
I'm gonna ruin your fucking day.
You got nothing different to say, brother. Keep saying the same thing. Oh. These ops are trying to come for me. No you don't. Okay, mission complete. Lovely, lovely.
You a real motherfucker.
Mm. Your mum. That's what I gotta say to you, brother. Alright. Alright, so okay, that kinda takes the you see this is what I was talking about.
Your app would come in handy. What a world we live in, huh? So convenient.
Is it me or is she low key flirting? Oh, let me get it in first player mode. Let me look at her directly. Is it me or is she low key is Jeanette low key flirting with me? Nah, Jeanette, man, you're not my type, girl. I'm sorry. You ain't my type. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what am I gonna do now? Alright, so I'm gonna mix it up a bit. First things first, let's get the car, let's get the whip. Um, okay, so our nightclub has got too much product.
All good here, buddy. How about yourself?
Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute, later.
So how about a rematch?
Let me put
You were
my
on fire the other day.
Sacco Sparrow away.
Thursday works for me. Morning would be ideal.
Alright, so oops. What are we gonna do now? What shall I? All right. I'm tossing up between. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Oops, wrong way. We're gonna do a. We're gonna do a few missions at the same time. Or back to back, I should say. So we're gonna kick off with a bit of Dre. Oops. We'll kick off with a bit of Dre. Then we'll go and do a couple of what do you call it? Dispatch missions. Then we'll do maybe Clock and Bell. And then we might even do we'll do a Chop Shop mission as well. Let's just mix it up a bit. Okay, so let's do some Dre. I don't know if it's me. Maybe you can tell me because I feel like the fact that the fact that the Dre missions have been out for quite a while now. I don't know. I don't unless Dre is on double money. I don't see many people doing Dre missions. Maybe it's just my perception. You know, even within my crew, people are like, "Oh man, the Dre missions are boring," and I get it. You know, once you've done them a few times. Actually, let me check on my health and armor. Once you've done them a few times, they can get a little bit can't put it repetitive. But when you know, and there's not many missions outside of let's say Kaio that you can guarantee seven figures on a mission.
Got some cool stuff here for you.
You know, and okay, let's fill up my not many missions that you can guarantee. Let me just do my Mark II mission while I'm Mark II gun while I'm here. So I still feel like from a okay, it's not a mission that you'll say okay, well I'm gonna always enjoy doing it because you know once you've done the mission back to back, you know I think there's something called what I call replayability. There's a replayability factor, and I think with the Dre missions, the replayability factor isn't there as much. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like people would more likely gravitate to other missions, even missions that pay less money, like a chop shop or even a clock and bell, versus doing a Dre mission. Let me know in the comments. Is this am I tripping here? Am I seeing something that's not there, or is it that people just have an aversion to Dr. Dre missions? I don't know. Okay, let's kick this off. $1 million. And the funny thing is, you know, people are crying. Well, not say crying. No, people are always in the need of, or always want good content. And a lot of people will say the last best DLC was Dre Mission, but I don't see many people doing it. I don't see many people in public lobbies inviting people to come onto Dre missions. Maybe because um, the payouts are not good for associates. Maybe that is it. Let me know in the comments why is the Dre missions not as popular as I think it should be, especially with a seven-figure dollar payout. Let me know. All right, let us get on with the first Dre, the nightclub one. So what I'll do after the nightclub, I'll start um, after the nightclub one. I might do a vigilante mission, dispatch mission. Then I'll go off and do maybe a clock and bell or a chop shop. Maybe a clock and bell. I haven't done clock and bell for a
Hey,
while.
who's up for some good news?
Shit, what's up?
According to their records, the club owners had CCTV installed a while back. We can just check the footage at the time when we know the phone was on site and see who was there.
Sound like a plan to me.
But this system is an antique. It's not even online, so we'll need the actual security tape from their office.
Shit. I thought this was gonna be difficult.
I love how Franklin, not just Franklin, but I think Franklin and also Sasanta is guilty of this. They love to talk about how difficult missions are from the comfort of their sofa or the comfort of wherever they are, but not on the mission. But yet we're the ones having to brave the missions, but they want to be the first ones to tell us to hurry up when we're during a mission. I just find it interesting. Alright, so NPCs, man. Alright, we're almost there now. Okay. Let's get my silencer gun ready. Let's go. Alright, let's be. Uh-oh. Got one more guy here. Alright, let's get down to business. Bonsai! Sorry, couldn't help myself. Bonsai, Daniel-san. Alright, let's get the tape. Alright, and then we out. Let's go the way I came in, actually. Let's go. Say hello to my little friend. Oh man, I like this car so much, man. I've had this car for what, maybe a year now, and this is still my favorite vehicle for PvE missions. Man, if this only had a bit of armor on it, man, I'd love this for public lobby as well. But this this hasn't got this has got little to no armor at all, unfortunately. But I guess Rockstar had to not make it 100% perfect, which I get it. Let's go. Mission complete. I'm looking a bit beat up.
Alright, there it is.
What's good, Franklin? There you go. Alright, so let me just, while I'm here, top up on some health. Top up on health and armor.
What you carrying lately? So what you looking for?
Okay, so
Stay strapped.
let's say we're gonna pick and mix it today. Alright, so we're gonna do a Vincent Vigilante stroke dispatch mission. I'm looking all bloodied up, man. Alright, let's do this. I think another gripe people have with the vigilante missions is that your buy-in to do these missions are effectively 3.5 to 4. I think the cheapest police vehicle is 3.5 million. Let me and they're not cheap. And I bought this when it first came out. This interceptor.
Request received.
All right, let's see what we got.
Copy. Stand by for coordinates. So why are explosive devices being reported and not investigated? You know it. I know it. The cops are getting paid. And the folks at Vitreous, they have a reputation for cashing in the aftermath of a disaster. That's why I'm thinking insurance fraud. Now would be the perfect moment to reassure me that you can defuse explosives. I hope that's a confident silence.
Oh yeah, I like this mission. You got a bunch of explosives that you got to defuse. It's pretty good. Yeah, the thing I like about these, obviously, these vehicles are the fact that traffic stops for you, making it a lot easier. Oops. Making it a lot easier to negotiate NPCs. In theory. Sometimes in practice, but in theory, you know, NPCs are some of the worst drivers you'll ever come across. Oops. He says we're crashing into someone. Alright. Okay, it's time to get busy. Oh, why did I do that for? I want to blow up my vehicle. Let me put my vehicle back real quick. I've only got 7.5 minutes. I'll take care of all of these enemies first. Got one more to take care of. Alright, so let's take out these devices. Oops. Come on. Disabling them is pretty straightforward. Just follow the arrows. Alright, cool. Got 2 more to do. Where's the second one? It's probably up here. There we go. Yeah, they're pretty straightforward, and the money is actually pretty decent considering how quickly these can get done. Okay, so just one more. Let's get that done real quick. Okay, where is it? I think it's up here, you know. There it is. There we go. Alright. Lovely. Alright, let's call a car.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Yes, please.
I'll bring it by.
Thank you. So as you can see, pretty straightforward. 10 minutes max it should take you to do this. I'll just leave the area, okay. Yep, done. Alright, so that's cool. Oh, whoops. Alright. Speaking of Vincent, let's pay him a visit. And start a clock and bell. Alright, we're here now. Man, I find it sometimes so nice just to drive around in first person view. I remember when I first started playing this, it was really difficult to get used to this first person driving. It just felt hella confusing. But now it's actually quite enjoyable. Alright, let's do slush fun, baby. Yeah, driving on first person is pretty enjoyable. Okay, let's yeah, man. I think the thing I like about of having still relatively new to the game, I just love the amount of things you can do, man. You'll never, unless you're just doing the same missions over and over again, it's very hard to get bored in GTA 5.
Hey, you read me? Dropping you the location shortly. These are all businesses known for money laundering.
Alright, cool.
So, needless to say, we have to raise some capital if we want to take on the cartel again. Luckily, with the status quo being what it is, we still have no shortage of shady organizations you can persuade to donate. I am thoroughly ready for this. You know how often I retell the story of last time? Every morning to myself in the mirror. You are strong. You are worthy. We can wreck an entire cartel.
I gotta say, man, Vincent's probably my favorite character in this whole game. I just, I just think he's cool. I feel like, I think what really, the first time I came across Vincent was in the casino missions. I think they're from Angela.
Able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
Alright, let's get to work.
Last time, locate and seize any and all funds on the premises. Keep your wits about you, though. I wouldn't be surprised if they've made some improvements to the security after your last visit. Seems they're not gonna take this lying down.
Move back! I gotta reload, baby. I'll fucking kill you!
Lovely. And this is the reason why I like the Ignis, as it demonstrated, actually, you know what? Let me pick up some cash. I always forget to do this, Like, if you see $50 on the floor, what you gonna do? Pick it up, pick it up. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, entrance is this way, right? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I haven't played this for a while. Let's get rid of these guys. Let's take some money. Yeah, so I was saying about Vincent. The reason why I was drawn to this character, I just didn't like the way they did him dirty in the Angela Casino. At the end of the Angela Casino mission, man, they did Vincent so dirty, and I'm glad that he was able to make a get out of here. I didn't even see you, bro. I'm glad that he was able to, that his character was able to make a comeback, and right now he's not in just one mission; he's in two missions. So I gotta give it up to Vincent, especially with that Barry White voice, man. Can't not love Vincent, man.
Let's consider this forfeiture.
Okay. Oh, there. Did I? I come out the wrong door. I did, you know. That goes to show how long I played this. Walking into the wrong door to exit.
Hey,
Alright,
keep your ass.
alright, let's get out of here. Go to the next one. And the thing I like about this car as well, the bulletproof windows, man. Gives you time to set your gun up. Alright, let's get to the next one. Where is it? Alright, just set a quick waypoint. So yeah, man, I think Vincent is definitely, I would say, my favorite character. Who's your favorite character of the game, actually? You know, Lester gives me jokes, man, but Lester is inappropriate, hella inappropriate. Some of the things he comes out with, man, I'm like, I wonder how they were allowed in the game. The things that he comes out with, man.
Don't get overconfident. They might have tightened security since our last incursion.
Let's get the fuck out of here. It's your last day. Hurry. Shit, who got hit?
This is why I like this vehicle, man. It's just, especially when you're doing solo missions, and you got a gang of man to deal with, you can just take them out, no fuss.
I'm afraid word of your imminent retribution is out. They know you're coming for them.
Yeah, so let's get rid of these guys. Let me take care of this guy. Take the cash out first. Yeah, so guys, I just want to, again, man, appreciate every love shown, comments, likes, subs, all of that good stuff, man. I appreciate you rocking with me. You know, I appreciate your time more than anything. If you're new here, you know, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for showing love, much appreciated. You know, I've said this before, but if you're stumbling upon this for the first time, you know, everyone that's a subscriber, I call part of my OG family. And what I want to do is, just as you've shown me love by subscribing, I want to show that love back, man. And the way I want to do that is to basically run missions with you. And well, actually, not even just run missions, help you make money, especially if you're, you know, if you're a relatively new player, if you're, you know, under, let's say, 150 RP, um, and you're, you know, you want to obviously progress in getting your vehicles, getting your oppressors, getting your, excuse me, getting your Kasaka to run, getting the Kasaka to run Cayo Perico missions. 1 second. All of it. all of it. So what I want to do is, again, man, if you're on PS5 especially, man, I want to reciprocate that love back, and doing that by, you know, running missions together. Kyle's in particular, you know, I have no problem spreading love with my OG family, giving them 85% of Kyle's that I set up. Yeah, I'm not talking about Kyle's we're setting up together. Kyle's that I've set up, giving you 85% of my Kyle's, you know, helping you stack that paper, and that's just, you know, a small token of appreciation that I can show for you rocking with me, man. So if you're on PS5, especially, hit me up in the comments, I should say, and we'll make that happen. We'll definitely make that happen. You know, my just to share a little bit about myself, I'm all about reciprocation, man. That's a very, very important word for me. And reciprocation is just, you know, if somebody, you know, helps you out or does something or shows you what I call an act of kindness, you know, it's my responsibility to reciprocate that back in whatever way that I can. You know, if you guys are, if any of you watching are content creators yourselves, let me know your handle. I will definitely go and hit you up and subscribe. You know, it's all about, again, that word reciprocation, man.
Still nicely off the radar. We're just getting started.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, it's all about that word. It's all about that word reciprocation, and that's basically what I'm about. So, you know, again, a love for the love, appreciate every comment, sub, like, all of that good stuff. Check out my channel. I've got some really, really entertaining shorts on there, as well as a ton of content. A lot of content with my crew. Um, where we run Kaio's, all sorts of different missions, man, as well as some public lobby stuff as well.
Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort. This is a solid fund to use on the rest of our planning efforts. The first leg of which I'll get to work on
Oops.
right now.
Oops.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, let me register back as a boss. Alright, we're gonna go chop shop and run a chop shop mission. Yeah, so we're gonna basically carousel it between Dre, Clock and Bell, Chop Shop, with some bounties in there, with some bounties and what else? Some vigilante missions. I would do Kyle as well, but I don't have one set up at the moment, and I don't want to bore you with doing prep missions. If you want to see my see how I do my prep missions, let me know in the comments, and I will do a live showing you the full prep and obviously the finale in Kyle itself. But I find you know, listen, man, just from doing prep missions myself, man, sometimes they can be a little bit repetitive and laborious. So next time I'm on here, I'll definitely have a Kyle set up to go, and then we'll start with that, and then do others, and then continue with what we're doing as well. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to be on for as long as I would typically like to, but let's at least do let's start this bottom dollar. Let's start this chop shop. Alright, let's have a look. We're gonna go for the maximum value, so that's gonna be the coquette. I like the coquette, you know. D10. Okay, yeah, let's start with that. 20,000, no problem.
Hey, that's a sweet ass car. And you know who else thinks so?
Tony McTony, because that's who we're gonna steal it from. He's got it on the same submarine we robbed before. I say we keep things simple and use the same plan. And listen, this isn't just any car. This is one of his all-time favorites. You remember when that gossip show Fizz caught him getting jacked off in the back seat of that parking lot at Bahama Mamas? That was his car. We'll wipe it down, don't worry. Yusuf's gonna think it's so cool.
Okay, so we've got the coquette to take. We've got some prep to do, as you can see. So first things first, let's get the submersible. Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so I found the dock where McTony keeps his submersible. That's exactly what we need to be on if we want to go through the sub's moon pool without anybody thinking we're up to something. You pull up in that and a security outfit, I guarantee they invite you to stay for drinks with the crew.
Alright, let's go Elysian Island. Again, I haven't... Oh. Alright. Okay, just checking that my audio is good and you guys can hear me. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go Elysian Island. It's been a while since I've done the submarine one. I think I did. They came out what back end of last year, right? 2023. And I think I've done them maybe twice. But it's so weird how, and I find this with a lot of the DLCs. It's so weird that, you know, we're so excited for the DLC. We'll play it for we'll literally grind it out for the first 2 months. Let's live. Usually 6 weeks to 2 months. We'll grind it out. We'll play all of the missions. Or maybe do it a couple of times, and then we just forget it exists unless it's on double money, or unless there's an incentive to do it. For example, you know, a claimable car or something like that. I think that these missions are pretty good though. I can't even, you know, even if there wasn't double money on it, these missions are good. But for some reason we're very quick to move on to the next. What's the next? What's the next? As opposed to focusing on the things that we already have. I think that's just human nature anyway. We always, you know, human beings always want more. You know, if anything shows you that, it's the amount of cars, you know, you can acquire in the game. Oh, here we go. How do we get in? Yeah, the amount of cars you can acquire in the game, but then still want the next new car. And I'm like, so what happened to the hundreds of cars you already have? Oh, here we go. Take out security team. They got to go. They know to retreat. Again, I love about the fact that this car is bulletproof. Alright, these last few I can take out myself, so let's do that. I appreciate the compliment. Alright, where they at?
You motherfucker!
Where are they?
Die, you fucking assholes!
And the rest.
You
No, 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 don't jump in there. I'm not trying to go there. Where they at?
get on the floor!
Oh, they're above me.
You motherfucker!
That's why I can't see them.
Hijo de puta!
Oh! That was cold! That was cruel! Oh no, I can't have that, man. You just took me out in one hit.
Fuck you! Find cover! Fucking piece of shit!
I see him. I can't have that. There we go, here's the other guy. Nice one. Alright, so release the switch at the top of the crane to release the submersible into the water. No problem. Yep, I see it. Okay. Lovely. Alright, let's go. Bottoms up. Oh! I thought I could dive into the ocean. Shame. I thought I could just James Bond it into the ocean. That's funny. Alright.
Once you get the submersible, I'll send over your mechanic's current location. That thing is too hot to have back at the scrapyard, so he's gonna hold it for us until it's time to rock.
Alright, where are we going now? Alright, we're going this way. Oops. Just put a waypoint. Where am I going? Alright, cool. It's crazy how fast. It's weird, man, because I didn't realize it's been so long since I've done this, but I would say it's been a good 5 months since I've done this mission. It doesn't feel like it's been 5 months, but easily 5 months since I've done this. Easily. Alright, let's. Thankfully I don't have any enemies to contend with, which is cool. Alright, lovely. Job done. Alright, cool. Alright, we've got some green flashes. Let's take this one off some equipment. Alright, let's get a car. Gonna be able to send me a car from here.
That ain't gonna work. I can't.
Solid performance out there, bro. I got a guy who's gonna hold on to the submersible until the big day.
Okay, since mechanic can't bring out a car, let me take out a Sparrow. Order Sparrow. That's one thing I love about this Sparrow, man. Don't matter where you are, 9 out of 10 places, it will spawn very, very close to you. Right next to you, actually. Alright, so... Okay. Okay, we're at the water company. Alright, so it's over here. I'm also glad in this DLC that they fixed the Sparrow, so every time you land, it doesn't start steaming up, which is good.
Alright, think you could find a cutting torch over there? Trust me, once they start sealing those doors, that shit's gonna come in handy.
Right, okay. Search the area for cutting torch. Alright. Get my gun ready, just in case I get into something. I have to say, man, I'm not... When it comes to going to the search missions, I'm not the greatest at that. I've got people in my crew, who love doing them treasure hunts and searching for stuff. But that ain't me, I'm not really a what I call a search for stuff person. But alright, where would the cutting torch be? Let's have a look. Where would it be? Alright, yellow till bars. Ah. Oh, much appreciated, Rose. Love for the love. Yellow till bars. Cutting torch, cutting torch, cutting torch. Yellow till bars. Okay, so let me check on this side. Cutting torch. Was it in here? Nope. The same cutting torch that we use for Kyle, right? I think it is the same cutting torch we use for Kyle. Let's have a look. In here. Nope. Nope. Let's have a look. I have a feeling it might be around here. Alright, anyone in chat, can you help me out? Where is this cutting torch? Is it in here? Nope. As I said, I'm not a big fan of these search missions. But logically, where would it be hiding? Alright. Alright, where would it be hiding? What about down here? No. What about this way? Hmm. Is it on the ground or is it above? Hold on a minute. Let me see if it's on. No, I'm not going to have to get up there. Where else could it be? Can this open up? I don't think it can open up, you know? Well, there's nothing in here. Hold on, let me think now. This is taking too long now. Let me think. It should be in an obvious place, right? That's what I'm thinking. It should be in an obvious place. The obvious place that I thought it would be in this area. In this box. But no. Alright, anyone in the chat, just give me some suggestions in the chat. In the chat. Because this is so yeah, this you know, this chop shop McTony robbery search. It's getting silly, man. I hope I don't spend the whole GTA day in here looking for this one cutting torch. This would be crazy. I'm tempted to even go on YouTube now to look to find. As I said, I haven't done this in ages. So, if anyone in the chat can YouTube this for me or Google this for me, it would be much appreciated. Alright, so I'm not even in the yellow circle anymore. Let me get back into the yellow circle. Oh, what's this? Where is this here? Where is this cotton torch? Come on now. Is it in one of the bins? Let me see if they because clearly it's not visible. So wherever it is, I have to open something. I'm thinking because it's not visible. I would have seen it. Is it in one of these? No, it's not giving me the option to open anything. So anyone who's in the chat that can see it, just type. Let me see if it's done here again. Oh, there it is. All this time. Oh my days. No. I'm not in the mood to deal with you after it took me literally what felt like an hour to look for this kite torch. Alright, let's get on the helicopter and be out.
I don't trust the soul. Yeah.
Let's hurry up. Let's get on this chopper and be out. Man, that was painful. I saw it when I walked across that part before it wasn't there, you know. But it's all good. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Alright, let's lose these cops. Yeah, so... Oh, here we are. Oops. Whoops. Man, I like the fact that they've updated this Sparrow. You know how much steaming it would have done just because I tapped it? And it's not even steaming, man. Love that. They upgrade, well, they gave the Sparrow a bit more armor. Love that. Alright, so that's taken care of. Cotton torch acquired. Lovely. Alright, we're going to come back to this. We're going to now go and do... Let me think now. I want to see if I want to go back to the bounty office because I want to see if the new head bounty main target is out yet. Oh, there's another green. No. I'll come back to that. Alright, let's head to the bounty office. Yeah, man, I got this Sparrow has got me out of many sticky situations, man. You've lost your car or whatever mode of transport you're on, and you're in the middle of either loads of cops coming towards you, or you've got loads of enemies coming towards you, and you're literally in no man's land. You just spawn a Sparrow, and you're outie. So yeah, man, this is my go-to. You know, obviously I love my oppressor, but outside of the oppressor, if I'm in the jam, this is the one vehicle that I don't have to rely on being delivered to a road. This vehicle will be delivered basically anywhere. So that's always welcome. Alright, let me Land it nicely. Let's see if the new bounty has come up yet. Okay. First things first, I've got to put my bounty officers to work.
You all good there?
Sure.
And put them to work.
Sure.
Don't be sitting in my office, breathing my air, sitting on my chairs, and you ain't doing nothing.
What do you need?
I need to see if the new most wanted bounty has come out. Has the new most wanted one come out? Let's see. Oh, we got Grace again. Alright, let me just do it quickly.
All right, that one's a weird one. She's a serious businesswoman, a CEO. So obviously, she dodges everything that comes her way. Quarterly reviews, taxes, conspiracy to murder charges, and now
Okay,
she's
Jeanette, I
dropped
get the
dead
picture.
business. Dead. Honestly, people will try anything.
Yes, Jeanette. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I like this one because you get the extra $5 on the artwork, which is pretty cool. So ends up being what 131,000. Not bad. It's not going to take too long to do because I like the fact that they're short and sweet. Unlike the major DLCs, these are short and sweet. Okay, let's go.
Hey, honey. I know Jeanette's got this under control, but I have a little insider information about the target. She's apparently dead.
Alright,
Now,
so
I say that because my
we gotta go
boyfriend,
to the coroner's
the
office,
famous mortician,
which is
friends with the crew over at St. Fiacre.
not far from the
They said
hospital.
something's off about the body that
So let's
hit
make
him.
our way there.
Jeanette'll call in a second to give you the lowdown, but in the meantime, start heading over to the morgue.
Yeah, this one's nice and straightforward. Again, I appreciate everyone walking with me today, whatever time it is where you are. Appreciate every love shown, comments, likes, subs. Love for the love, guys. Much appreciated. Welcome to the OG family. Or if you want to become part of the OG family, just smash up that subscribe button on my channel. And if you're on PlayStation, I want to reciprocate that love back by, basically helping you make some money. Let's just put it that way. Willing to give out. I'm giving out at the moment 85% of Kyle's to the OG family, especially those who are, under 150 RP, who are still saving up for their oppressors. As we know, Los Santos is not cheap. 8 million for an oppressor isn't cheap. So, and also the Kasaka ain't cheap as well. So, I wanna help you get a foot on the ladder, man. So, if you're on a PlayStation 5 and you're part of the OG family, hit me up. All right, let's do this. Okay, nice and easy. Okay, let's check the body. Take a quick snap.
Just take a photo of the body and send it my way.
Okay, let's take a photo. Alright, send. Alright.
Got it? Well, I don't know who the hell's laying on that slab, but it ain't Grace Whitney.
Okay, exit, let's go. Alright, let's get. So we go head over to the art gallery now.
If I'm a billionaire trying to start a new life, the first thing I'm gonna need is cash.
Put
Apparently
my
Whitney's
gun
super
out.
into art, got her own collection. I say we head over to her gallery to start. I got a feeling she'll sell all her bullshit there first.
You don't want this, guys. You don't want this. You don't want this. You don't want this.
You piece of shit, where I can see her. There's something funny. Help!
If I had as much money as Grace Whitney, I'd spend it on a sprunk fountain. Now that's a work of art, partner.
Let's go. Yeah, this one is as I said, man, these missions are nice missions when you've got only a little bit of time. You're kind of in between doing two things. Let's say you just finished something, um, you've got something to do in like half an hour's time, but you got like a spare half an hour, spare 20 minutes. These are nice little bite-sized missions, man. And as I said, compared to going to the public lobby and picking up a $5,000 bounty or up to $10,000 bounty, we can make, we say, 100, averagely 130,000 per bounty, including the bonuses. Well, let's go in loud, man. Nah, let's just can keep it quiet, I guess.
Let's assume Whitney's had a little makeover since she quote-unquote died, so don't let her fool you.
Alright, lovely, lovely.
Hey, do you like my new hair? I look like a totally different person, right?
This woman is such a narcissist, man. It's ridiculous.
The general population is so stupid.
She still doesn't know that the jig is up, so get past the guards, then focus on her. Hey, you should swap a painting or something while you're in there.
I think I will do that, Jeanette.
Like she doesn't deserve it, and we can sell it for some extra cash.
Don't mind if I do.
Who are you? Stay away from me!
Oh no! Big Briggs hit!
Holy shit!
Oh shit, dude! Cover, guys, please! Man down! My buddy's been shot!
Don't let her get away!
You piece of shit! Drop the fucking weapon!
Alright, let's pick up this painting first. First things first.
Oh, I will own
I wish they were as valuable as the Kyle paintings, or even the paintings in the casino. I wouldn't mind, but I'll take the $5 grand.
You are dead.
Right. What I want to do is make sure that is available. Make sure a stun gun is available as well. Don't you hate when you're just about to take the bounty and you forget to have your stun gun ready, and then you end up getting killed by an enemy you would easily have killed if we were using a normal weapon. Let's take these guys out. Here we got this guy over here. Alright, he's already dead. Get down and stay down. Alright, we got.
You fucking loser!
What'd I tell you? There's your chopper coming in now.
Come on. Oh, your mom. You know what? Give him some minigun action.
Someone's been hit! Piece of shit!
They shot my buddy. Help!
Let's go before the helicopter picks her up. Oh, sugar.
Stop right there. You see this? I'm armed.
Ah! Drat, and double drat. That's what I should have done at the beginning. Alright, let's go.
Get me out of here!
Come on.
Changing clip!
I thought I told you to stay down, huh?
Holy crap! You are dead.
Alright, so let's take the stun gun and do it for one time. Lovely. Alright, let's wait for this cut, thank you. Cut scene. Alright. She's going to jail. Let's take her back to jail.
Now just chauffeur Miss Whitney over to the bail office. I'm sure she'll love that. Just don't let her get into your head. She's a master manipulator.
Fucking shit.
Alright. They are not catching me. Not today.
Hunting business has a good legal team because you sued like I'm about to sue you. You'll all spend
Go
the
on
rest of your
then.
days fighting for scraps
I'm
and
waiting.
broke.
Miss Grace Whitney. I'm waiting.
Can
Speak
we
to
make
my
sure you're
lawyer.
housed with the general population?
Alright, this is mission complete.
I'll try to make her nice and comfy in here.
Hey, hey, go fuck yourself.
La la la, I'm not listening. You know, I was thinking about bringing some of that CEO energy to the office. Oh, I mean the power suits, obviously. Not the whole death faking thing. Take it easy.
Hey, so I'm thinking once you're on the sub, you'll buy yourself some time looking like one of McTony's sub security goons. Think you could steal one of their outfits? They always go diving at this one spot.
Show's over, asshole!
My partner... Are you kidding me?
What the fuck am I doing? Give me a minute. I gotta really...
You motherfucker!
My partner's down!
Slippery bullet. Shit.
Drop it!
Huntington's hurt.
We lost Ray! Get yourself some cover!
Oh, shame. My apologies, guys. I was on mute and I didn't realize I was on mute. So, we're looking for some security outfits. I think I need to get back to the yellow circle. Found him. Lovely. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'm sure I'm gonna have some company. But, oops. As long as I'm in my Ignis, I'm good. Wow, no company at all. Whoops. My bad, my bad, my bad. Alright, cool. Okay. Okay, that's done. So, what we'll do, we'll go back to agency and we'll do one more Dre. I'm going to continue this because obviously we're not going to get them all done today. Unfortunately, I'm running out of time. So, what I'll do is making sure you can hear me. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll do one more Dre mission, and then when I'm back online again, which will be very soon. I'm not sure exactly when. It'll probably be tomorrow or on the weekend. It's one of those 2 days. So I'll continue this, and it'll be more bottom dollar bounties, as well as basically grinding out other missions. Alright, so where am I going now? Yeah, I'm going back to the agency, aren't I? So I'm going this way. Yeah, man. So this is how I typically grind out. This is how I grind, man. I'm not trying to just do one mission, finish one mission. I'm trying to do multiple missions at the same time, and I'm trying to, as I said, get to half a billy. That's my first goal, and then my second goal is to get to a billion, hopefully before GTA 6 comes out. But I have a feeling, it's just me, that people will be still playing GTA 5 online, even when GTA 6 comes out. I feel like the amount of demand that GTA 6 already has, I think it's gonna have a few bumps in the road when it comes out. I think it's gonna be extremely buggy. I think it's gonna be extremely glitchy, at least for the first few months at least. So I can see um, it's gonna take at least 6 months for them to work out any kinks or any problems that are especially with the GTA 6 online. If that comes out, I'm sure it will at some stage. But I can see people still playing GTA 5 online for at least another year or two after GTA 6 is released. But my goal is to try and do it before the release date. Actually, it might be more realistic to say before the release date of the GTA 6 online, because usually that comes out a little later.
So what you looking for?
Alright, let's make sure that's top. Yeah, I think I'm good on everything else.
Keep your eyes open.
So, guys, trivia question: what movies have you watched recently that remind you of GTA 5? Again, question: what movies have you watched recently that remind you of GTA 5? Now, there have been many movies that remind me of the game, even movies before I started playing the game. But I was minding my own business on Netflix, watching Beverly Hills Cop, the new one that's just come out, and there were parts of that movie that I'm like, yeah, man, I know that area, I know that part, that's in the game. I know especially like Rockford Hills, which is, I guess, the equivalent of the real life Beverly Hills. There were so many, where am I going now? Look at me. Didn't I forget to do what I came in there to do? Did I forget to look at the next Dr. Dre mission? Shame. So yeah, man, I was watching the movie and I was like, I know that area, I know this area, I know that road. It's just funny to me, man. It's just funny. Another film that is it's not as recent as Beverly Hills Cop, but it's another film that I think's been on Netflix. The movie Ambulance. You know, one where they robbed the. Okay, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Where they robbed the bank and they use an ambulance as their getaway vehicle. Yeah, that is just almost like a postcard of the GTA 5. Got all the areas. You got the Vargas, the East LA, South Central LA. They go all around LA, and you see everything. You're like, oh my days, this. One thing I have to give Rockstar props on, man. When they created this game 10 years ago, man, they were very detailed in making Los Santos look and feel like LA. They were very detailed in it. So that's the reason why, again, people are so looking forward to GTA 6, because Rockstar, you set the standard, man. You set the standard with this game. So what did I just do? No! I didn't mean to press that. I got to do that. I didn't mean to press that, Sugar. Alright, cool. Let's just do this anyway. I was meant to press VIP contracts and I pressed the wrong button. Let's just do that anyway. So yeah, man. Rockstar set the standard as well as with Red Dead Redemption. It's people have tried to get me to play the game. A lot of my OG crew, the ones that you'll see in a lot of my videos on the channel in New Jack OG, they are they rave about how great the game is. I did some watched some YouTube videos on it, and watched some live gameplay on it, and I have to say, man, that the two things about the game, about Red Dead. First thing about the game, it's just too slow, man. I'm used to driving Lambos, I'm used to driving Porsches, I'm used to driving Ferraris, and they're gonna give me what? They're gonna give me a horse to ride on? What am I supposed to do with a horse, man? What am I supposed to do with a horse? And another thing, man, and I'll say it clean, man. The game reminds me of a time. Let's just put it this way. Many people of my background and complexion would like to forget. It reminds me of a time, the Wild Wild West. I'll just say it straight. Black people at random times weren't necessarily treated the best. And, playing that game, and I know that there were a lot of, black characters in that game, but playing that game, man, I don't know, man, it's a little bit PTSD. No, I wouldn't even say PTSD, because you have PTSD or something that you've gone through. but the game was a little triggering. I'll say that. Red Dead Redemption. So I don't really, the fact that you can, like, you can get on a horse, you can lasso somebody, and literally drag them across the ground, tie them up and drag them across the ground with your horse. I ain't feeling it, man. I'm just not feeling it. But again, it's a good game, and because of the standard of Red Dead Redemption, the expectation level of GTA 6 is just that much higher. It is what it is. So, I'm trying not to. I know you go on social media, you'll see people, trying to leak stuff about this, about that. I don't want no spoilers, man. I don't want no GTA 6 spoilers at all. When the game is ready to be played, I'll play it. It's like watching a trailer of a movie, right? And once you finish the trailer, you're like, why do I need to watch the movie? Because I watched the movie in the trailer. I don't want to have that experience with GTA 6. I want everything to be brand new, first time seen before. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's take out these Capitons. Funny enough, I haven't done these ones in a long time, And these are more, what I would say, bottom dollar bounty type missions, but not with the bottom dollar bounty payments. Yeah, bottom dollar bounty payments. So alright, let's take out these guys. Take out these head guys as well. Okay. There's 3 more captains to go. I don't like getting too close to my targets in the gun. Sorry, with this car. Because the only downside about this vehicle is extremely flammable. Alright, let me put some more body armor and circle back. Alright, let's... Let's take out some guys. I'm getting touched. You know what? I'm gonna play this smart and getting back in my car. Alright, where are the 2 remaining captains? That's what I want to know. I think they're over. I think they're inside the building. Get out of here, man. I'm taking up. I'm getting touched way too much. Alright, let's go in.
I need more ammo.
See what.
You worthless piece of shit.
Damn it! Frank's been shot.
Lovely. Alright, one down, one to go.
Pussy lip. I need a reload.
There's no way out. You're dead. There's no way to go.
Alright, where they at? Where they at? Alright, they're probably over this side. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go. Yeah, they've got to be next door. Okay.
You getting murked.
You're getting murked, my friend.
Guess who
Hey, we got a bleeder. You got nowhere left to go. Now you piss me off.
Alright, so we've got the target in sight. Eliminated. Time to go. Gotta go, cause it's getting too hot.
I'm out. Motherfucker.
Let's go. Get some health. Time to get out of here. Alright, lovely. Okay. So guys, what we're gonna do, unfortunately we are out of time. I would love to do more. We'll continue this. First of all with probably a Kaio and then continue with between Dre, Cluck and Bell and Chop Shop missions. Again, appreciate every love shown, comments, likes, subs, all of that good stuff. You know, feel free to hit me up on New Jack OG. Check out the amazing videos that we've got there. Some really great shorts as well. And as I said, once you're subscribed, you're part of the OG family, man. You're part of you become family. Let's just put it this way. And for me to kind of show my appreciation for just choosing to become family is I want to help you make some money. I want to run, as long as you're on the PlayStation 5, because I only use PS5. I'm not on PC and I'm not on Xbox, unfortunately. So if you're on PS5, and you're subscribed, you're part of the OG family, and we'll have basically I have some 85% Kyles waiting for you. And you know, as I said, I'm not limiting. As long as I've got the time to do it, I'm not saying, okay, I'm only going to give you X amount of Kyles, for example, or X amount of whatever. If you're online and I'm online, and you know, as long as I'm not in the middle of a mission or in the middle of something, I will make myself available. And I know that's scary to say, because if I get 100 of you, be like, yeah, let's run some missions together. That's a lot of missions, man. And a lot of them we might have to do, you know, as four-man crew. Depending on how many we get. But ideally, what I want to do is, we'll probably my ideal scenario is to give you 85%. Kyles are generally I don't walk away with Kyles often with less than 1 million. So you're going to be getting 85% of 1 million. Let's call it, for lack of, you know, for easy math, let's call it 850,000 every time you do a Kyle with me. And that's just me showing my appreciation because you're part of the OG family. So if that's something that you're interested in, hit me up. Hit me up in the comments. Subscribe. Jump on the PS5. You'll find me. My tag name is Just Chillin' 7. Hit me up on the PS5, Just Chillin' 7, and we will definitely run some missions together. And yeah, man, I'll make sure that all of my OG family are balling out, because that's how we roll. We ball out. So I want to make sure you're balling out too. Again, we come out the car and talk to you properly. Again, I appreciate every love shown, comments, likes, subs, all of that good stuff. Oops. Keep going into first person. Yeah. Appreciate every love shown, comments, likes, subs, all of that good stuff. Much, much appreciated. I will see you again real soon. Take care and peace.